Hi Gemini, this is your reading for the week commencing 17th of July 2017. This is a very general reading and may or may not resonate with all of you. So I reckon you please go and check your sun, moon and ascendant signs for better clarity. You can also find your sun, moon and for those who are not aware of this, you can find your sun, moon and ascendant signs using the birth chart calculator available online. And then you can check those signs for better insight. Okay, Gemini, for the week commencing 17th of July 2017. What messages do we have for Gemini? Week commencing 17th of July 2017. Okay, this one not out. What messages do we have for Gemini? Okay, Gemini. Okay, that looks like a decent split. So Gemini, I see that in the past you might have had slight financial crisis, not a huge one, but a slight one, or with your assets or property matters, and now there's hope, there's light, and things are actually, you are in the limelight somehow. It's your time to shine, so you're coming out and things are working in your favor. I also see accolades and there are awards. I'm getting the word awards. So you could be awarded something, you could also be rewarded for something, a job well done, you could get a raise, promotion, pay hike, anything, or you could be actually appreciated in your social circle of friends. You might be the life of a party, you might be, basically all eyes are on you, Gemini, this week. You have the light shining on you. That could be in terms of career or in, yes, I think it's in terms of career, because this one here is in line with your partnerships and relationships. So I see choices. You could have two choices, Gemini, for those who are single or committed. I see there could be a choice coming up, or you could be one of the choices for the person you're interested in, and you might end up with the air sign, which is Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, one of these signs, or an earth sign. I'm getting an earth sign as well, which is Capricorn. I'm getting strongly Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. It could be any of these signs as well. One of these signs could actually, you could end up with these. So an earth sign or an air sign, which is Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Let's get some more clarity on this. What are these choices? What are these choices for Gemini? Week commencing 17th of July 2017. What are these choices? This could also be applicable to your work scenario for those who are entrepreneurs or trying to run a business. This could also apply to a business partner, and you might have choices. Say two friends come up and say, hey, let's get into a partnership, and you might be in a fix. So you will actually end up with one of the earth signs or the air sign, and you will be in a partnership with them. Interesting. Actually, you could be cutting off one of these signs. Now it's clear. So one of these signs could be moving away from you. Now it's much clearer after these two cards came up. So this one came up. So that's the clarifier for your earth sign and air sign. You could actually be finally either winning over a situation with them that you might have struggled with, or you'll be completely cutting loose. You see how that sword up here is cutting through the air and finally coming up. You see that hand raising the sword, in triumphant success. So basically, you are cutting all the bullshit aside and you coming up. You are out of the situation. I think last week also Gemini was in a third party situation somehow, and so you could be finally coming out of this, is what I'm getting. You'll finally decide and move on with things. There will be success. But of course, there is an emotional loss here. So you're not going to like this cut off with this person, but it will happen. I'm seeing a lot of you would be choosing righteousness and doing the right thing rather than following your heart. So whatever this, sorry about that. So whatever this, excuse me. So whatever this situation may be, you will actually be doing the right thing, but that right thing might not be following your heart. But you are being righteous in terms of partnerships, yes. Okay, I'm really sorry, Gemini, but I'm strongly getting for those who would already be in a relationship, already in a partnership, you might have sort of fallen for someone else, but then you realize that's not right, and you are breaking your own heart, cutting that person loose, and getting back into the relationship that you've already had. So although you were doing the right thing by going back to your original partner, you are facing this. You are hurting. Because that's not something you really want to do from your heart. You are with your partner because of responsibility, circumstances, society, whatever it is, but there is this. You're just there because of your duties and responsibilities and being righteous and all of that and dharma, but it's not like you want to be in this. You didn't want to let this person go, but you have let them go, is what I'm getting. I'm going to get a clarify on this partnership. What is this partnership? Yeah, like I said, you're facing heartache and loss, and your present situation, your current partnership, you're sort of exhausted and drained. Some of you could be trying to revive this relationship. You might be taking a little holiday with this person, or moving away somewhere, taking a break and then rejuvenating yourself. And others could just be stuck in a rut, in this monotony with your current partner, just because it's the right thing to do, but you're not following your heart. I see finances could be actually affecting this relationship of yours. So somehow finances are in the picture. One of you, this is just a hypothetical. One of you might have lost a job, say you or your partner, and now it's draining you to sort of support the other. I'm also getting, for some of you, you might not actually break this relationship with your current partner to avoid any hassles or alimony, because you don't have that kind of money at the moment and you don't want to get in that mess. So you're just sticking it and you're just being in that situation for now, is what I'm getting. This is for some of you, Gemini people. Okay, let's get some angelic advice. What do the angels have to say to you for this situation? What are the messages for Gemini for the week commencing 17th of July 2017? Gemini, week commencing 17th July 2017. What messages do we have for Gemini? Gemini. First, I want to know why the sacral chakra has come up here. Okay, I see some of you could have Okay, for some reason I'm getting Gemini male. It's applicable to all viewers, women and men, but Gemini men could be facing a sexual tension this week. There could be a slight blockage somehow. You might not be able to be in that frame of mind because of this heartache and loss, because of this decision that you've made. And if you're a woman, it could also mean, just a very small number of you Gemini women, it could actually mean that you've either lost a child or working really hard on having a child, having a baby, and you're not seeing results just yet. Let's get some more angelic advice. But they're asking you to release. The message for you, the angelic advice for you here is to release. So work with Archangel Michael to let go of what no longer serves you or your purpose. So cut off any cords that might have attached to your sacral chakra, which is essentially your reproductive area, anything to do with creation, concepts, ideas, imagination, emotions, all of that. You've got to be able to release that to be able to move forward. What else do we have? Write any worries, concerns, or desires on a piece of paper that you put into a special container called a God box as a way of letting go and allowing the divine to help you. Writing, I'm getting Gemini, to be able to deal with this heartache and loss. Writing would be therapeutic, is the angelic advice for you this week. So try writing it down somewhere and just giving it up finally, or burning that off, so that your worries and concerns have been expressed somewhere rather than keeping it inside yourself and not being able to express it from your heart. Because you need to express what you feel in your heart rather than keeping it tight there and not being able to say anything. Again, finances could be affecting your current partnership, so it could be a business partnership or a romantic partnership or any partnership. Finances are affecting your partnership. So either your partner could be fighting with you or having an argument with you regarding a certain financial situation or an investment, or they might be saying that you've been spending way too much because of a joint account or business account you might have, or a personal joint savings account you might have, and you might need to answer someone, or someone else might need to answer you regarding the finances depleting. Choose only positive thoughts to describe your home, career, and finances, as your words determine your outcome. So it's like the law of attraction. Just be positive about your financial situation and positive will happen. So try to attract it by using positive affirmations or switch words even. There are multiple switch words that you could use to attract a stable financial situation. Cancel, clear, delete. So anything that doesn't serve your highest good, call upon Archangel Michael to cancel, clear, delete any of those unwanted, stagnant energies. Use only positive words and thoughts as they're rapidly manifesting into form. Ask the angels to cancel the effects of past negative thinking. So basically, again, what we just discussed about, you'll have to be very positive about your wording and what you say, because what you say could actually manifest this week, Gemini. So watch what you wish for, that kind of a thing. So don't be negative in your thoughts, just be positive, because that's coming. Clear yourself of any toxic energies that you may have absorbed, and connect yourself with Mother Nature. So spend time in a natural setting, meditate, feel the peace. I'm seeing the need to feel at peace somehow, because it has been a tumultuous ride for you, Gemini, for the past couple of weeks, and you are facing a lot of, okay, I'm feeling this area, your crown chakra, this part, it's feeling very affected. So you have lots going on here. So basically, the angelic advice here for you, looking at your spread, is that you need to connect to the cosmic energy, to the divine energy, and be able to cut off anything that doesn't serve your highest good. The reason why I actually physically literally cut it off is it's like doing a psychic surgery. So when you're meditating, you literally ask Archangel Michael to cut any or detach any negative cords that might have attached to your psyche, to your aura, and you release them and transmute them safely into the cosmos. That's how it works. So yeah, that's your reading for the week commencing 17th of July 2017. Don't forget to check your sun, moon and ascendant signs for better clarity and better resonance if this did not resonate with you. And sending you much love and light. See you next time.